Or just put it on the table.
Okay. Would you prefer the table so you can see it?
Yeah.
All right, now, Jay, what? What's it, man?
Yeah, might as well. Ooh. Nah, ain't no excuses to it. Zach Ertz. Good.
Opened back in 2003.
Nah, he probably had like 2.
Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the New England Patriots. Fielded about a yard deep. Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, baby. You say what?
Right there. Go. Ready? Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second-rounder from Penn State. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Pilot, 64, wait. Tyson.
To throw, it's Wentz. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Ready to break. And we got Mike, number 53. 6'6", pull it high.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. These two teams, the Eagles and the Pats, did not meet in the regular season last year, so their last official bout was in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. Everybody remembers that one with the Eagles staking claim to their first ever title. And the Philly special went down in football history with Nick Foles catching the pass from Trey Burton in the end zone. What a game that was.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll look to throw here on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. They'll run. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz is going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh, my goodness.
That is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Let's go. And we got number 53.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Go, 50, play. Check,
Back to throw now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Called at a very strong gain of 24. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Blue draw Porkers. Hey, wahoo! Big Griffin.
They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz stepping up. He's going to keep it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Check it back. Check. Black, come on.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Greystone, travel. He's
Now Wentz on 3rd down. It's caught by Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Caught by Sanu. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, a run with Smallwood. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, play the ball, get the pick. Yes.
He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 50. Check 50.
They'll look to throw here. And able to find Kirk complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Wentz going to try and throw on third. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Flush to his right. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wentz now to throw, eluding the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Wentz on the draw, leads it for Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
That's rough. Because I had him for the first.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Here we go. Man 5-7. Hey, orbit. Mike 54.
Wentz going to go on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Good play.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. There'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick by Elliott is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Well, I'm thinking I got somebody that's going to move.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw again on second down. Wentz, left side here to Sanders. 27 yards there, a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to come back to you.
It's a second down run with Sanders. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, stop it.
Incomplete.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
It is what it is.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Goodwin able to haul it in. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll give Crowell another crank. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Isaiah Crowell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On play action, they'll throw. And he goes down.
Let's go. I see you, boy. That nigga too fast.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. It's caught by Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
61, matchbox, light.
Throwing now is Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And a dump off to White. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got White here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On first down, White. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Brought down by Nate Gehry. They stay on the ground with White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. White. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far. It's 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. Back to throw here. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Wentz to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz looking for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Got
to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, a run from White. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10.
All right, now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff now to Corral. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, watch the slip.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Tokyo! Turn! Set! Run! Set! Hey, Alpha!
One final try now for Wentz. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Chung. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for New England, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gauton. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That shit was the start of the downfall. I was just like, Patrick Chung still playing? It's a rough game, boys.